Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we decode how to turn raw content into actual results. I'm Keith, and today I want to show you exactly how to take your long-form videos and turn them into the kind of punchy UGC that actually performs.
We are not talking about stiff, polished commercials here, but those authentic, scroll-stopping clips that feel like they were filmed by a real human.
Whether you are marketing a premium perfume, a new tech gadget, or a complex SaaS tool, this workflow is designed to keep your content feeling human. The secret sauce we're using is smart editing, consistent scheduling, and a little bit of creative AI magic to automate the heavy lifting. I want to highlight a platform called Vizard, which is essentially the engine room that automates the most repetitive parts of video production. It does the hard work by finding the best moments in a long video, cutting them into shareable clips, and handling the scheduling for you.
But I'm not just getting to talk about one tool, because it's really about how this fits into the wider ecosystem of AI actors and generation.
First, let's address the massive problem most brands face with their content creation strategy today. You're either paying influencers to shoot content and waiting weeks for a clip that ends up being mediocre, or you are trying to DIY it. DIY is a huge time drain. Scouring footage, finding sound bites, trimming, and formatting for every single platform is a recipe for burnout. Even if you start using AI actors, those cool generated videos introduce a whole new set of steps like asset generation and syncing. The real sweet spot here is using Vizard to automate the clip finding so you can focus entirely on your creative direction. You upload one long video, like a 20-minute talking head or a product walkthrough, and the AI instantly analyzes it for emotional peaks. It identifies the sound bites and viral moments, then outputs dozens of short clips that are already perfectly tailored to social media formats. I use this method whenever I have a long-form review, and within minutes I have 10 different short clips that feel completely native. Let's walk through a practical example to make this feel less abstract for your own workflow. Imagine you recorded a 15-minute video while on a trip, talking about why you love a specific product and showing it off on camera. When you upload that long file to Vizard, the AI scans the audio specifically for punchlines and tonal changes. It marks where you laugh, where you say something definitive, and where the visual composition is actually strong enough for a cut. Then it automatically proposes 8 to 12 short pieces, ready for Reels, Shorts, or TikTok without you doing a thing. What makes this different from manual clipping is that Vizard's selection is designed for virality, not just random segments. It handles aspect ratios and safe zones automatically so your product doesn't get cut off when you move from landscape to vertical. Plus, it gives you a content calendar and auto schedule so you aren't manually babysitting your posting times every single day. Now, let's compare this to other tools people talk about, like Arcades for AI actors or Sora for generated video. Those tools are amazing for creating footage from scratch, especially if you need hyper-realistic actors in 10 different settings.
But once you have those generated videos, you still need to chop them up, add captions, and schedule them across platforms.
That is where Vizard complements your stack. It doesn't replace the actor models, it acts as the distribution backbone. You can generate a great AI spot, upload it to Vizard, and let it slice and dice that asset into native clips for every platform. This workflow is way cheaper at scale because you can milk every single asset for maximum posts without needing a team of editors. My first tip is that quality of source footage always matters, whether it's AI generated or filmed on your phone. Make sure your downloaded file isn't overly compressed, and if it looks blurry, run it through an upscaler to keep the product detail crisp. When the AI suggests clips, don't be afraid to tweak the in and out points to keep the conversation flowing naturally. Also, the content calendar is incredibly underrated, so pick a regular cadence and let the auto-scheduler do the heavy lifting. If you are running paid ads, you can even layer in localization by producing regional variations and scheduling them regionally. Let's be honest about the limitations. Some AI generators struggle with speech cadence and can create awkward, repetitive phrasing. Vizard isn't a magic video generator that creates visuals out of thin air, so you still need quality source content to feed the engine. However, it is easily the fastest way to turn any piece of footage into a steady, reliable stream of social-ready clips. When you pull content out of other AI tools, you might get a great file, but upscaling it for paid campaigns is a smart move. The upscaled version will be a larger file, but it ensures that your paid ads look sharp on every device screen. Creators hate coordination and contract management, so this tech stack eliminates all that friction and waiting time. Here is the blueprint you can steal. Record your long-form asset, keeping your product clearly visible and your audio clean. Upload the highest quality file to Vizard. Then let the AI analyze and auto-generate the initial batch of clips.
Review those edits, trim where you need to, Pick custom thumbnails and make sure the tone feels authentic and conversational. Use the calendar to set your posting frequency, and for paid ads, produce an upscaled master before you run it through the system.
Finally, measure your performance, iterate on which hooks are working, and feed that data back into your future uploads. Honestly, once you get comfortable, you will be amazed at how many pieces of content you can squeeze out of one single recording. A 20-minute sit-down can turn into an entire month of social clips, and none of it requires a full-time editor. If you want to test this, try it with a simple product you use daily and can talk about casually for just 5 minutes. I bet the Vizard-driven batch will outperform your usual stuff because of the sheer volume and variety you can put out. Alright, that is it for today, so go out there and make some content that actually converts.